Hey there, Leo. Welcome into the channel. We're going to be looking into the energies of you and your person or the next person you're going to meet. Why not hit that subscribe button, become a raw baby, join your energy with mine. It'll make the readings way more powerfully connected, and it'll be great to have you on board. Right, I'm going to look into your energies first, like the energetic positioning you'll be in when you meet this person or the positioning you're in right now. Then we're going to look at your person's energy. Then we're going to look at connectors and clarifiers and all that good stuff. Right. Spirit, can I please have energies? Please have energies for Leo. Wow, strong start with the Empress as the central energy. What else for Leo? Two of Wands. Nice, making plans, deciding where to put your focus and where to put your energy. You could be having quite an adventurous summer. We've got the Ace of Cups, always a good sign in a love reading. Wow, this looks like your heart chakra's really in the right place right now. We've got the Eight of Wands. Lovely. Lots of fire coming out. I always get a lot of fire energy in your readings. Your energy always shows up really strongly in your own readings. Wow, Six of Cups is the underlying energy. So it looks like you're in a really good place emotionally, being really creative, really fertile, really abundant. Now, when this situation comes in, it's going to move really quickly. Either that or the person you're dealing with is, you know, very communicative with you. You guys could have quite a good telepathic connection. This is also about communing with the non-physical, okay? This particular Eight of Wands gives me a really strong vibe of magic. It's often known as the falling in love card. So I feel like you've either fallen in love with someone really quickly or you're going to fall in love with someone really quickly. And you're going to want to make big plans with them, go on lots of adventures, and really sort of join your pathways together. I'm getting a vibe off of this card here. You may emigrate with this person or travel a lot. There's something to do with traveling and planning lots of trips together. We've got the Six of Cups showing up. So this could be a soulmate connection. This could be someone you grew up with. But I feel like either way, the next person coming in for you is someone you're going to make a lot of beautiful memories with and really settle down and get cozy with. Ace of Cups, of course, I'm sure you all know what that means. It's this beautiful divine love, self-love and love for others. Your cup runneth over. You see how this cup is literally spilling over right here. I feel like you're in a perfect emotional state to meet someone new. You're probably creating a lot in your own life and you know, really preparing the soil, as it were, for planting seeds, really sort of getting yourself in the perfect emotional condition to be a beautiful partner. Your emotions are really balanced out here. I can see it in that moon card. And you know, you could be very fertile at this time if I'm talking to a woman, or just someone who's really creative, really loving, really wholesome. And obviously there's a sense of family and the love of home and the love of life and just the love of nurturing others. You've got the World on the bottom of the deck, so you could have completed a cycle recently and really learned a lot of things that are now fixed in your soul. Okay, a lot of divine wisdom and a lot of wiseness. That's not a word, is it? The word is wisdom. But I feel like you've become more wise recently with a lesson that you've learned and a cycle that you've been through. Okay, can I please have energies for Leo's person, Leo's significant person, Spirit? What do they need to know? No way. We've got the Emperor, Empress. Oh, looks like a perfect match, Leo. Let's see what else shows up. This person's protective, they're established, they know how to create the reality they want. They like being stable, they like being settled down. They like to be with their energetic match here. This person's going to be particularly strong, okay? This is a very powerful Emperor showing up in the reading, okay? So normally the Emperor's quite relaxed, you know, quite chilled, sat down and living on his throne and letting, you know, observing the world around him. I feel like this Emperor that you're going to meet is going to be more active, right? Again, there's that sense of travel, of adventure, of liking to be out in the world and exploring the world. And it's great when you've got that balance of a beautiful home life, but also that lovely outdoors energy where you can go off and do things and come back and have a beautiful, relaxing relaxing evening. It's that kind of vibe I'm getting here. A good balance of indoors and outdoors. Lovely. Show me the crowning energy. Okay, Seven of Swords. So this person has probably been through it with sneaky people, okay, had to kick people out of their lives, and they're a bit more aggressive for that reason, you see, a bit more defensive, and like I say, a little bit more active, a little bit more on the ball. Sorry, I'm too British for my own good. Okay, so on the ball, I hope people know what that means, but this person's switched on, right? They keep their eyes wide open, very observant, very aware of their surroundings. You know, this person could be ex-military or something like that, or, you know, very into sports. They're very much, yeah, I'm getting quite a militant vibe off of this Emperor. What's the underlying energy? One at a time. Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person's got a lot of busy activities, a lot of work, a lot of obligations, let's say. They could be a businessman, could own their own company, or maybe they've got previous children from another relationship. We've got the Queen of Swords on the right there. I feel like they've cut off somebody, but they still might see the child or something like that. And we've got the Magician. So again, a very, very strong power of creation. This person's got the Hermit at the bottom of their deck. So I don't feel like, and I'm getting this in relation to the Hermit for some reason, I feel like this person does not care about their ex in the slightest. I feel like they tolerate them simply because they have to, if they've got a connection. Okay, if they haven't got a partner who's got a child with them, then this is simply just letting you know that, you know, they've had a little bit to go through. They've been tested, let's put it that way. But I feel like this has made them way more determined. They've learned a lot about the universe. We've got the Magician and the Hermit. So this person is very switched on to universal law. They might be into law of attraction or something like that, but I feel like it's a natural instinct they have to create, okay? This person's a conqueror in business. They're a conqueror of themselves. They like to constantly improve themselves. Very powerful, a very powerful person coming in for you. I'm going to look at the connecting energies. Pop that over there. Okay. Show me any energies we need to know about the connectedness of this beautiful Empress and beautiful Emperor. I mean, she's so sensual, this one. I feel like it's going to balance out perfectly. It's almost like your energies are just so heartful, you know, very sensual, very erotic. You might love silk and perfume, and you might really enjoy really the finer things in life in terms of your home, like the details, right? Lovely candles and specific, they're showing me champagne for some reason. Bubble bath. And bizarrely enough, a pair of trainers, or as you would say in the States, sneakers. So let me know if that resonates in the comments. The letter S may be really important here. Or P. Okay, we've got the Five of Wands. And the Sun. So when you meet this person, or currently in your situation, there may be people around who may be competitive, maybe a little bit jealous, but with the Sun card here, these people are easy to spot, and I don't feel like there'll be any problem. It's just a little heads up from the universe. If you haven't met this person yet, you may feel like they've got a lot of options, and they may feel like you've got a lot of options, but happiness is here, right? The Sun card, abundance, and you guys are a match. So magnetically speaking, you're made for each other. You're literally like, you're going to magnetize onto each other's timelines. I feel like you're going to bring so much nurturance to this person. With the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Empress, this is like the ultimate family home, the ultimate love. I don't think this person's going to have felt the kind of energy that you're going to give them. They haven't ever met someone as bright or sparkling or genuine. I'm getting this real tenderness with you. There's this real sense of the heart chakra being very activated in you. I don't know, does Leo rule the heart? Because they're giving me something about the heart being really important. Now, I know that might sound obvious, but they're saying it for a reason. I feel like you're a real sweetheart. I feel like you're really, really quite a classical person. Like, your past lives may have given you these layers of your being that are just, I'm getting the vibe of like 1920s or the 1940s. They're telling me ancient. So that could be that you guys knew each other in an ancient time and those energies will be activated. But I feel like there's something really classical and poetic, loving, something that we don't often see in the modern world. Like, you are exceptionally full of heartfelt love. Sorry if you can hear the, not my kids, but there's kids outside playing football. So I have to have the window open. It's absolutely sweltering in this country at the moment. It's really, really, really hot. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, another card of the home, of nurturing, right? So this is going to be like a nurture fest. I feel like this person's going to get addicted to the kind of TLC you give them, to the energy they feel when they're in your magnetic field. I've just been told that they're going to think of you so fondly. Anytime they're away from you, they're going to be daydreaming about you. And, you know, I can feel the wistfulness in their consciousness. This is something that is a really sweet connection, very romantic. I'm trying to think of the right word here. It's almost like a wartime lovers, you know, wartime lovers, something really delicate, really tender. You two are going to go to deeper levels of each other's soul. They're showing me love letters, so I don't know if this is going to be in this, if that's a representation of your past life, like the kind of tender energies that you shared if you were in a past life together, with the Six of Cups, which is definitely a possibility. But you're going to bring out a side to each other that is more, I'm trying to think of the right word here they're giving me. Give me a word, Spirit. They're telling me classical again. Not quite Shakespearean, but very epic, very romantic, very beautiful. We've got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So your work life may be involved in how you meet this person. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. I feel like maybe you will start working from home when you meet this person. There's this real sense of home. So maybe this person just feels really at home with you, or you feel really at home with this person. I feel like this person really deserves the kind of love you give. They really deserve to taste a more considerate and gentle love. The kind of love that we used to get in the olden days, you know? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. The best of the modern and the best of the old-fashioned and the traditional. And they're going to find your energy really gorgeous, really rich, really inviting. We're getting the Ten of Pentacles flipping over here. So this looks like a long-term situation with plenty of abundance. This person's really good at conjuring up whatever they want. I mean, people find this person quite intimidating, all right? Everywhere this person goes, you can tell. If we're talking about a man here, which I think for the majority of us we are with the energy I'm getting here, this person, when they walk, you know, when they're around other men, all the other men bow down to them energetically, right? Because they just don't want to put a foot wrong or say the wrong thing. You know that energy when they all act all nervous and they're all like, oh, the alpha's here, like what the hell? Yeah, we've got the Chariot. This is going to be great forward motion, especially underneath the Eight of Wands. This is fast moving energy that's very sure of itself. The Chariot is a way of mind that's really a better way of mind than other ways of mind. So it's a preferred mindset, a grand state of mind that creates the stage, your mindset and their mindset mixing together into this beautiful epic storyline that you're going to both feel very comfortable in and very much at home. Show me more, Spirit. King of Wands, this person could be a fire sign, could be a Leo like you, could be an Aries or Sagittarius, but this is definitely a boss. This person's going to be super attractive, I feel like, and hence the Five of Wands here. They probably get a lot of attention, but I feel like they're quite old-fashioned. They may come across like, you know, one of these people, just because they're good looking, people might assume they're on Instagram and they're looking at all the flesh and whatever else. But I feel like this person actually prefers the tenderness and the sweetness of someone uber feminine. And they see it as a strength for you to be super in your feminine energies, for you to be the heart of the home. There we go. They're giving me this energy of the heart, They feel your energy filling up the home if and when you guys move in together. And I do feel like the next person you meet, it will be that, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a legacy. This is a family. This is the tribe. This is a successful, I always say this wrong, is it dynasty or dynasty? Oh my God, let me know in the comments, right? My daughter's always laughing at me for that one. I can't remember which way round we say it. But yeah, this person's gonna love the energies that you sow around the home. You may like potpourri and stuff like that. They like all the delicate little touches that you put around, you know. And I could be speaking to a man here, right? It doesn't have to be a woman. I could be talking to a lovely man who makes the house really beautiful and really loves the soft furnishings, and I'm seeing furry pillows and furry blankets, things like that. Let's see, what other energies? What other energies? Anything else, Spirit? 10 of Wands. So I feel like this person does work a lot. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, they do have a lot to do, and I feel like that's why they're going to be so grateful when they get home to you. Oh, look here, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. They're going to be so grateful when they get back to you. See, this person's a lover of tradition. They're a lover of home comforts, security, good food, and feeling really cozy. As something really, you guys are going to have a real strong heart chakra connection, especially with the Two of Cups coming out, okay? This is a perfect merging of two souls, and I feel like your person's going to really appreciate your nurturing, like I've said, because they have had people try to trick them, and as we say in England, mug them off. And they're not the sort of person to be mugged off. They're not the sort of person to be tricked. So this person, as strong as they are and as powerful as they are, they quickly walked away from someone because it was so beneath them to deal with what they dealt with, you know? So they may seem a little bit jaded when you meet them, okay? And I feel like it's just sort of part of this person's nature to almost be a little bit moody, you know? Almost like that strong, silent type. Almost like, I find it quite hot in men when they're quite moody and a bit, not mean in the way they treat me, but, you know, they come across like a bit, you know, almost a bit spooky, I guess you could say. I've got a lot of Pluto in my chart. I've got like Pluto in Scorpio, conjunct Venus in Scorpio. So I like men who are quite moody and they've got this grumpy way about them. I find it really cute. I feel like your person's got a little bit of that, okay? And I feel like you've got the perfect buttery touch. You know, you've got the perfect soft touch to really loosen them up a little bit. Show me more for Leo's side, more for the Empress. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands, so this could represent children, especially with the Six of Cups showing up and the Empress. You guys could want to have kids together, or this represents your inner child feeling safe with each other. Again, that sense of adventure. So I feel like they're going to pull you out of your shell a bit. I feel like they're going to have you trying new things that you've never done before. I feel like this person really will love getting out in the wilderness, or they've got some kind of hobby that's maybe not so unusual, but something you've never done before, right? We've got the World card there, and they're telling me, yeah, they might take you traveling quite a lot, especially with the globe as well. Okay, hang on. We've got two globes in the World card. So yeah, for some of you, you may get married abroad, I'm hearing. Okay, so that explains the plans, right? Four of Wands, yeah. Just as I say, you might get married abroad. Four of Wands here, so ooh, Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This person is going to be your safe place, and you're going to be their safe place. And yeah, if you're into marriage and you're into tradition and you're into, you know, that real in it for life kind of energy, I feel like you're really going to find it in this person. The Four of Wands is a settled spirit. It's power. Two wands and two wands coming together. And funny, we've got the Two of Wands there. I feel like you could be planning your wedding before long, and you're just going to feel so secure with this person. Your souls are going to merge as if you've always been together. You're going to get with them. They will soften up over time, okay? They will show you their softness over time, but this person shows their love more in the things they plan with you, in offering you children, for example, in offering you marriage. They show their love in more practical ways, but they will soften up over time, and you're going to feel their energy, how much they appreciate you, because when this person mellows out, and you know, any little thing they do means so much, because it's not necessarily in their nature to be so soft on the outside. So any softness they do show you, you're going to know that they really, really mean it. And they're going to show you their love, most of all, of how protective they are, because they're really going to value your tenderness, and they're really going to value your femininity. Whether you're male or female, they're going to really value that caring, beautiful, endless cup of love that you offer them. You're going to make them fall quite hard, and they're not necessarily going to know how to say it in words, all right? So you might have to encourage them on that level. You might have to really encourage this person to open up, but they're going to show you in their actions how much they love you. And like I say, with your intuition and your magnetism, the way you pick up on energy, you're going to feel it in this person. They're going to give you little smiles and little signs, and you might cover them up with a blanket and they give you a little smile that's almost like you get to see the child in them and how much appreciation they've got for you. And yeah, this is really cute energy. I really like this. Okay, a very successful long-term marriage. I'll say it, marriage. A very successful long-term marriage for whoever this resonates with. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull from the compass card so we can get a few more hints as to the themes in this relationship, any extra details that Spirit might want you to know. So what do my lovely, gorgeous Leos need to know? What would you like Leo to know, Spirit? Air. Okay. Can you clarify? Add to the air. Add to the air. Okay, so they could be an air sign as well. We've got Gemini here, we've got Aries, we've got Leo, we've got Libra here, Taurus, Capricorn, Two of Cups is Cancer energy, but I feel like your person might be an air sign, or they may be very based in their mind. They may do a lot of thinking, right? Hence the sort of grumpy demeanor, all right? This person's always planning. They're always thinking about how to do better, thinking about how they can improve their life on a real yang realm, in a real physical way, right? This person could be a fighter as well. Like I said, they could be military, they could be a boxer or something like that, okay? They're a real warrior, a real warrior. Show me more. What else for Leo? Light-hearted. Okay, this person's really gonna appreciate your light-heartedness. It's really gonna balance out. I feel like they're quite a serious thinker, you know, and especially because maybe their last relationship was, you know, quite, I'm not gonna say they were humiliated because they see that person for who and what they were, but I'm gonna say they knew that that person was trying to humiliate them. You get what I'm saying? And it put them in quite a serious state of being. But this person's strong, okay? This person's going to trust you. They're going to really, really know that you're trustworthy and really feel your essence. You're beautiful, rich. I'm getting roses, okay? Almost like your nature, you've got a rosy nature. Like you've got this sweet scent to your aura almost, where you're just so lovely. Got initiated here, which makes sense with the Magician card. This is Spirit's way of telling me that this person, it's not that they necessarily identify as an occultist, but I feel like they certainly have skills when it comes to conjuring things up. You know, I feel like they're going to conjure you up, and I feel like they're going to conjure new things out of you, because you're going to be able, they like the thought of you being able to relax in life. And I don't feel like this person's the sort of person who expects men and women to be the same. They don't expect you to work like they do. I feel like this is the sort of person who, if you want to stay at home, they'll provide for you. Like they're happy to live that kind of lifestyle and contain you. They see that as the natural and normal way to be. Fairy sprinkles, so your energy is just so uplifting for them. So light and beautiful. They feel like you're kind of magic. You know, the minute they're in your auric field, they feel lit up. They feel like they're glowing, all right? It might be a bit overwhelming for them at first, so they might be more quiet and not know how to express that, and then they'll just pounce on you. You know, they'll kind of show it with their actions, like I say, like they're going to be very passionate kisser, a very passionate kisser, I'm getting. So they might take you by surprise because, you know, you might meet them, you might be on a date, they might be a bit quiet, a bit grumpy. Not grumpy, but, you know, this person's quite a serious character. And they're gonna have this beautiful yang realm energy, incubus energy. You know, they've got that life force energy with the sun coming out, and they'll just act. Okay, so quite impulsive. You know, you could be on a date with them and all of a sudden they just grab you and kiss you. It is almost like a 1940s movie. Not that I've watched very many of them, but I'm being given those images in my mind of someone who will kiss you like as if it's the last time they're ever going to see you. This person's very passionate in their actions, okay? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fertility, lots of tradition, you being looked after like an absolute queen. And then we've got the 5th house. All right, so this is playfulness, this is romance. This person's quite romantic. Once they realize that they want to be with you and they realize that you've got those qualities that they've always been looking for, this person will think when they meet you, they're gonna think, wow, I can't believe someone like this actually exists, someone who's got the beautiful traditional nature, and they just see it as the natural nature of the female. And they're gonna really look after you and really, you know, make you understand how precious you are, make you understand the right way of doing things, I'm being told. And you're gonna be able to melt into your life. You're not gonna have to worry about anything. Okay, so this person is going to be starting with you from a very fresh slate. So if they've got a child with someone else from a previous relationship, you don't have to worry about any of those energies. All right, this person likes to start things on a beautiful, fresh, clear slate. They like the idea of building up a beautiful legacy with one person they can trust for life. From absolute ground zero, this person knows that every moment you spend together is a memory in the making, and they'll go to a lot of effort to really shape your world into a beautiful one. Oh, this is lovely. I'm really happy for you, Leo. Claim this reading, okay? Because this is gorgeous, all right? And I feel like, you know, you deserve it. Okay, we've got the root chakra here. So I feel like you two are going to be really connected when it comes to your sexual relationship. You're going to have a real strong primal bond, and it's to do with the trust. You guys are going to get to a different level when it comes to your erotic natures, your primal nature. And it's this beautiful sense of trust that's going to permeate the sexuality and take it to the next level. Okay, they're kind of giving me the sense of it's going to go so deep. You're going to feel so deeply for this person, especially when you make love. But honestly, it's just a deep connection in general. It's just really beautiful, really gorgeous. Leo, yeah, could definitely be another Leo that you're matching up with. What am I pointing at Queen for? Here, King of Wands, Leo energy, okay, or this is you showing up again. But I feel like this could be a double Leo connection. Now that makes sense because Spirit was showing me the 2 wands and the 2 wands, almost like 2 equivalents being together. So you could be definitely getting with another Leo here, or this person could have Leo in their chart somewhere. Either way, they're quite a fiery person. Now it's funny with the Sun card connecting you both, that's more of a sign to me. Leo connecting you. Yeah, this person's probably going to be a Leo or have heavy Leo in their chart, or they might really love the fact that you're a Leo, you know, and really treat you like the lioness, you know, and they're going to protect you as if they are a big lion. You know how lions can come across a bit moody because it's just sort of part of their nature. You know, they're not abusive lions because they're moody sometimes, you know what I mean? They're just being their sovereign self, just as we say that. You guys are both going to be in your sovereign states throughout this relationship. And I feel like you've really got that natural instinct, especially if you're both Leos. I feel like you're going to have that real natural instinct to really treat each other like royalty. Really like royalty. I feel like you're going to treat each other better than how you ever both thought was possible in the modern world. All right, you're going to really this is gorgeous. I love it. You're going to really make each other believe in magic, because you're really going to sprinkle a lot of magic into each other's lives. 10 of Pentacles, right? The real deal. Moving forward in victory with the Chariot, creating beautiful memories. We've got the 9th house here as well. So definitely a spiritual connection. We've got higher world on the bottom of the deck. So this person's going to take you into a higher quality of life. You're going to take them into a much higher emotional state. And you guys are going to be so relaxed and so grateful and so full of magic in your lives together. I'm going to pull a couple moon cards for you guys, because this is an epic connection. I'm really enjoying reading for you. Show me moon cards for this beautiful Emperor and Empress. What do they need to know? What does Leo need to know about this beautiful connection? We've got show the world the real you. So when you meet this person, you could be doing something where you've really sort of you're really displaying your higher self when you meet this person. I feel this person's going to really see you glowing, radiating your energy. They're going to feel your warmth. They're going to see your sovereignty. They're going to, you know, Leos, you represent sovereignty. You're ruled by the sun, and you naturally have that royal grace about you. You can teach the other signs how to really manifest their higher selves, and I feel like when you meet this person, they're going to see that in you. We've got communication is key. One more, please. You might actually initiate this, the initial connection, right? So, wow, just as I say, be bold and make the first move. Oh, Leo, I feel like you might see this person somewhere and say something really cute and quirky and just be like, you know, some little comment, and they're gonna kind of, you know, they're gonna give you a little smile, and the rest will be history. But I feel like you will speak first in this connection, and I don't mean that you're gonna heavily come onto this person, but something's gonna bring you together where, you know, maybe you go into this person's job or something like that. Do you see what I mean? Where you're gonna be like, excuse me, could you help me with this? Or maybe you ask them for directions, or there's something here about you speaking first, and it's not you being, you know, heavy with the come on. It's just simply the way the path takes you. There's something about a shop or a store, you know, something about you shopping, or, you know, going about business, like doing chores or buying something, and you bump into this person. Maybe you ask them for help with something, directions, something like that. Okay, show me one more. Hold your vision, Leo. So hit that like button and claim this reading. Hold your vision of this perfect, beautiful relationship with someone who will treat you like an absolute beautiful empress, okay? And that's for males or females. Someone is going to idolize you and want to give you everything they possibly can. They're going to want to listen to you. They're going to care about your feelings as much as they care about their own. And they're going to truly, truly show you what real love is. On the bottom of the deck, we've got a new romantic cycle begins. So hold your vision and let the love flow, Leo. This is gorgeous. Thank you for being here. Mwah.